DP here, out and about again. I just fired up the detector, ground balanced, and had a little wobbly signal in the one spot. Don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, so I've had a scratch at it. Yeah, so it's just starting to brighten up. So we'll keep scratching at him and hopefully it turns into a nuggie. So we got him out pretty good depth. Yeah, very impressed with that. Air pop this one. Nice flat. It's got a little bit of thickness to him. Not a great deal, but got a little bit of weight. That's not bad for him for the first target. 12-inch Evo on the 5000. Might actually get some photos of that hole and I'll send it to Nugget 400 Coils, and yeah, very impressed. Good start for the day. Hopefully there's more to come. Okay guys, just got a target here. You'll see, dig it all right there. That's one of could be mine or the wife's. Doesn't matter how many times you go over a spot, you won't get it all. This signal actually stood out a fair bit, but it just goes to show how easy it is just to miss a piece of gold or a signal. Look, that's a couple of inches away from that hole. It could have been a majority of things that could have been this target have been missed. Could have been a bit of wind that came through, interference. Sometimes when they pick up the detector after digging the target, they just move on and not check around. It's just so many things that can make you come back to a spot and find another target right beside a hole like that. So it just goes to show, keep going back over your grounds as much as you can, because you'll be surprised what you've missed. You know, like I've just dug that piece up before, just above this, and when I was coming down, I've only just missed it on the way down, and when I've come on the way back up, I've actually got it. So yeah, it doesn't matter how many times you can go over a spot, you won't get it all. So we'll dig this one up anyway and we'll see how it goes. So we've dug him up, only very small, as you can see, but yeah, just shows you how easy a target can be missed. It could have been swung over, but the target just wasn't picked. As I said, because of could be interference, wind, could have been anything to make it get missed. So it does pay to keep going over and over and over your area. Alright, well, hopefully we can get onto some more. Cheers guys. Yeah guys, just onto another target here. You notice that my holes are actually pretty wide. And the reason I like to do them that big is so I can actually get the coil flat in there, because as soon as you put it up on its side to come down, you get interference. So I like to be able to keep my coil flat. Anyway, there's a target in there anyway. It was just one little repetitive sort of jump in the threshold, so I had a scratch, and yeah, it's starting to come through pretty clear now. So we'll keep digging at him and see how we go. We got him out of the hole and took it a little bit to find him, but as you see, a little bit of gold sitting on there. Now the reason this is actually a rare specimen, because it's ironstone and quartz. It's very rare you'll find quartz and ironstone together with gold. The reason is because the ironstone is a very soft host rock, and it actually breaks away pretty quick. But yeah, so it's very rare you'll find quartz and ironstone with a bit of gold. But yeah, the reason I know it's ironstone is I accidentally broke a bit off the bottom of it. It was just ironstone. But I'm not here for specimens, I'm actually here just for the nuggets, so I'll crack him open anyway. But yeah, so if you do find one that's in ironstone and quartz, it's actually pretty rare to actually find them, so I don't know what the value of it would be. It all depends on looks and weight, all that jazz. So, but yeah, we'll crack him open and have a look anyway. Alright then, guys. Cheers. I had a signal. Oh, I don't even know how the hell I heard it and what made me dig it. It just comes to you know your machine that well that you'll be picking signals. You go, how the hell did I hear that? Or why did I scratch at it? I was probably about 3 inches before this signal started coming in. Yeah, pop this one. Must have been sitting on his edge. But yeah, it was just one of those ones you go, how the hell did I hear that? I've had this 5000 for a very long time, and yeah, it's just amazing how well you get to know your machine. Just know all the little noises it makes. Somehow you know what's a signal and what's not. But yeah, that's a nice piece. Happy with that one. Yeah, oh well, we'll get back into it and hopefully get onto some more. There you go, guys. Gotta love these signals. That's the invert. So it's low high. Usually that's a gram piece down deep. So yeah, this is the signal that I had on the other phone that ended up buggering up and lost it. So yeah, to come back across another one, so I hope you can hear that. I'll turn it up so you make sure you can hear it. Alright, so yeah, that's an invert. They're the signals that are very well worth digging up. Sometimes they can be ironstone, or if it's got a little wobble to it, can be wire or a little boot tack, but that's a sharp inverted signal. So yeah, so this is going to be a gram piece down a bit of depth, so we'll dig him up and we'll see how we go anyway. We've knocked a couple of inches off and it's brightened right up. So yeah, so what the idea is to make your hole pretty wide with a bit of width to it. It's just so you can get the coil flat in there. The other thing is your hole will end up narrowing into a point, so I'm trying to keep it square so it makes it easier to get the coil down there. But yeah, we'll keep going and see how we go. Okay, so we got him out of the hole. Not a bad depth. There she is, sitting on top. So very nice. I'll pick him up and have a look. Very funny shaped bit. Oh, don't know, it might be a gram. See where I've scraped it with the pick. I'm not scraping it out of the hole. I can't complain about that. Very nice. That's why I was inverted. Nice, flat. Got a bit of thickness to him. But yeah. Alright. Thanks guys. Cheers. Yeah, I had a signal and I didn't actually think it was going to be much of a bit of gold, but not bad depth for this piece. So he's under a gram. Bit close to it, but yeah, bit of thickness, roughness. Nice piece though. Happy with that. Yeah, I'm gonna say she's just under. Yeah, can't complain. Loving it. Alright guys, cheers. I was just on my way back to the car. Just dug a bit up, a small, and always detect back to my car, and this was a very, very, very iffy inverted signal until I've dug down a bit. So this one's got a bit of depth to him by the sounds of it, so bit over probably nearly 34, 35 degrees. She's a bit warm at the moment, but yeah, so we'll dig this one up and see how we go. Wow, what a dig. That's a fair depth. Maybe 12 plus inches. Nice one. Very flat. Yeah, very nice. Happy about that. I am absolutely spent. So, yeah, make my way back to the car and I'll head in, I suppose. Not a bad day's detected, should be about 5 grams, I think. Probably about 11 bits, somewhere about there. So, yeah, alright. Cheers, guys.